Plurality, Chapter 2, Clear Cut. The picture was loading and turned out to be nothing. It was nothing. How? Not even a picture of the darkness of space and or the moon. Johnny, how is that even possible? The probe is top of the line. It cost 100 billion. The fact this was beyond weird. That it was nothing. It just couldn't be nothing. Well, we have to investigate, and nobody else should know about this, so I'll go up. Jack looked at me and smiled. There's my best employee. Go get him. I'm going home. See you later. And with that, he walked away. Ugh, what a prick, right, Johnny? I just nodded my head and put on my glasses to better see the quote-unquote picture. Then I had a strange idea, so I took up my phone and opened my camera app, and I took a picture of the picture. Suddenly made my phone show infinity and binary before it just clipped out of existence. 1 second it was there, and another it wasn't. The fuck? That also wasn't possible, but if I said anything, I'd be looked at if I'd lost my mind. I'm not crazy, am I, Kai? The phone was there, wasn't it? ... Yes, Johnny, it was there. Sorry, my programming keeps picking up on the blankness of the image. The image isn't there, but the repeating binary of zeros and ones is. The image had a radio signal? What? Unless it was from another dimension. How else would you describe the utter strangeness for the night? Then there was a blackness that fell over my eyesight. Kai, are you there? ... Johnny, I'm picking up massive amounts of data, but even my data center, it's incomprehensible. It seems to be clearing and, oh my god. My god, what? Kai? ... Alpha, Omega, Delta, Tango, Bravo. Versabisen Seasick. The world will never be the same. You're changing. Abrace jornada. Impact. Then my vision came back, only to see the fabric of reality decay around me as the fundamental blocks of the universe crumbled. I was standing in a black void before suddenly falling at seeming light speed, and as I fell, there were windows, literally just a window showing some sort of minimal, terrifying glimpse into another reality. Then there was a light emanating from below me. All of a sudden, my body started to pull in two. All of a sudden, then, Kai was ripped from my soul and mind. And then I was incomplete. Johnny, it's infinity again. That signal was a delayed reaction. Where we end up is unknown. Error. Incomplete download. Initiate. Protocol. Soulful. I could hear his voice, his actual voice, and it was my voice. It just sounded parallel. Then the light disappeared, and the moon was what I flew past. The earth was below my feet. I flew through the atmosphere as a halo of plasma around me as I flew down. Then I gradually slowed down and my feet hit the ground. It was the scariest skydive ever. I was in the middle of the street and it was strangely quiet and devoid of noise. The sound of rushing water and birds chirping were the only interruption to the silence. Hey Johnny, what the hell happened to me? I looked back at me and saw a woman that was a total stranger. Yet she had Kai's voice. Stay tuned for Chapter 3. Ah!